Introduction. Jesus' Hands and Feet. Can the things we do for others affect what God does for us, for better or for worse? We might think the answer is no. God has saved us by grace through faith, not by our works. So how could what we do for others possibly affect what God does for us? Doesn't that sound legalistic, as if we could earn God's blessings? Besides, God is sovereign. He has a plan, and no one can prevent him from accomplishing it. Surely a few small details, such as the way we treat other people, won't keep the God of all creation from doing what he has purposed to do, right? We can't influence the heart and hand of the sovereign God of the universe simply by the way we treat other people, can we? Then, again, maybe we can. In fact, the answer from Scripture is a resounding yes. Our relationships with other people do affect our experience of God. Not because we can earn God's answers to our prayers, we can't. And not because God hasn't already decided what to do, he most surely has. His plan is never in jeopardy. Rather, the reason why our horizontal relationships with each other affect our vertical experience of God is simply this. That's how God designed it to be. This is his kingdom. God is the one who decided that the way we interact with others impacts the way he will interact with us. This is his design for us. God's love is pure, and his grace is great. The question is, how much of that love and grace will we experience in our own lives? God freely pours out his blessings, but we can receive them only if we allow them to flow through us and out to others. Maybe an illustration will help us grasp this truth. I have 4 kids, and I love them dearly. My love for them is secure. They never need to worry about losing my love, and they never need to worry about no longer being my children. Each one will forever and always be my child. However, when the kids were growing up, we had certain standards in our home, behavioral expectations of how they were to treat their parents and how they were to treat each other. When they broke these standards, we never stopped loving them. They never stopped being our children. But they did experience a different side of us. For example, if one of my daughters was playing with a friend at our house, and if my other daughter wanted to join in, both of our girls knew that they were to be polite and inclusive as an act of love. They also knew there were consequences for the way they handled the situation. If my daughters treated each other with love and respect, they knew what to expect from me when I got home. But if they decided to snub each other and be rude and unkind, they knew they would experience another response from me when I arrived.